What's one unexpected way that the MACH is transforming operations?
So, the slogan for Goldor is tomorrow's technology today. And I have to say, when we first designed the MACH reactor, we had a couple of targets in mind. We wanted to improve recoveries, gold recoveries or metal recoveries. We wanted to reduce reagent consumptions, and we wanted to leach faster, float faster, so that we could reduce the capital costs on plants. But the initial focus was all around improving the profitability. And the one topic that wasn't even on the radar, it wasn't even a topic of discussion, was carbon emissions back then, say 14 years ago. It wasn't even a topic, and yet what we're finding today is the spin-off from all of those things I've just mentioned, improving plant efficiencies, reducing plant size, etc. That is actually going a very long way to reducing an operation's carbon footprint, reducing their carbon emissions. And on the flip side of the coin, and to address the elephant in the room, that the MACH is a shear reactor that has no moving parts, so it's a static device. And in order to make it work and to achieve that cavitation effect, we need to obviously use a pump with a motor which needs electricity. But what we've found as well over the years, and not so much driven even by carbon emissions, just our own product development, over the years we've managed to reduce that electrical consumption of the MACH by as much as 70%. So we're still able to bring these benefits to the client, but not with an unreasonable power requirement for the MACH. So when you look at it, you balance it all up, they're still winning all the way when it comes to reducing their carbon footprint. And again, I say, we didn't even have that in mind when we invented the MACH reactor.
And it's very crucial now more than ever that people really focus on helping to stop that.
Well, the race is on. I think it's not even crucial. In the past, it was a nice to have, it was a crucial thing. And for all CEOs, they took care of their profit first. They paid lip service, I'm sorry to say it, but it was the case.
Here I come.
They paid lip service to anything environmental or, to do with sustainability. They just said a lot of nice words, but I didn't actually see a lot happening. And the situation today is we're on a deadline. I think the Paris Agreement said by the year 2050, we need to be carbon net zero. And so the race is on. It's no more just talk. People have to put plans into action, put strategies into action in order for them to achieve those goals.
Would you say that there's progress towards the carbon net zero? Is it going smoothly?
Definitely.
Or could there be improvements?
Well, it never quite goes smoothly, does it? But I have seen huge projects that are on the go where people are trying to generate, not people, where mining companies are trying to generate clean energy. It's either hydro energy or solar energy. And these projects are big, they're massive. And large enough to actually take care of the bulk of the power requirements for plants. So there has been a lot of investment into it by mining companies to try to generate clean energy. But there's the other side of that. One is you generate the energy clean, but also use less. So in other words, you could improve your plant efficiencies. And that's where the MACH reactor comes into it. So that you don't just do one thing. You produce clean energy, you use less of it, and you try to create that balance by hopefully planting some forests along the way.
Yes.
For more information on the MACH, Goldor, and how we are challenging and changing the world, please visit www.goldor.org.